What is up, guys? Welcome to Boomer Base. Today we are here for a very special and monumental occasion. Today we are here to talk about One Piece episode 1071 for when we finally see Gear 5. I am one of your hosts, Ben.
Baby.
Oh, okay. Okay, don't even let me introduce you now. The king's returned and he's too cool for introductions anymore.
Yeah, you can't talk about One Piece and then give yourself an introduction. How dare you?
You can. I can spend 15 minutes of the entire 25-minute episode just recapping.
Yeah, if you want, go on.
Some stuff happened.
But before we get to the real content, if you end up liking what you see and want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload.
See, for me with One Piece, in the positiveness of the ways, I am not caught up with the anime. I just haven't caught up. I am somewhere in Dressrosa for actually just continually watching. I have watched lots of clips for the stuff that's to come, for me anime wise, and we watched the from 10.6.9 to 10.7.1 today just to refresh myself and to fully understand maybe what is going on.
Just you had a partial idea of what was actually happening right now.
And I know some stuff that happens after all this as well, but it's just the way that the internet is and things. But no, I was happy to partake. I felt like I couldn't not partake in watching this and doing a video, at least, as it is like the Attack on Titan special or the Demon Slayer thing is a very big thing to have Luffy showing off Gear 5, which is pretty cool. And just, for if you've randomly just somehow clicked on this and you've not watched it, spoilers ahead.
Everyone that is watching this video has seen the episode. Let's be completely honest.
There might be someone from the 6 View squad that's randomly clicked on this video. Big up,
maybe,
6
yeah.
View squad.
Who knows? But this is an amazing episode. It's absolutely sensational seeing Gear 5 animated on screen. It's just as good as I was hoping it was going to be.
It was a heck of a ride. I personally, from not knowing much on how the flow of the manga goes, I was definitely thinking that this would be an entire episode of just Gear 5, but it wasn't. But that episode that I want's next episode, so I'll be happy with that.
Just for context for everyone, I have read every single chapter. I've watched every single episode. I'm fully caught up with One Piece compared to Ben.
I'm just a noob, I'm sorry.
Not so much.
No. I'm slacking on my anime stuff at the moment, to be fair, and manga. I'm just slacking with watching in general, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh well.
Right.
What can you do?
I need to do better. I did try start catching up from Dressrosa, but I got 50 episodes in and just fuck all what happened. I mean, the whole Colosseum bit just took too long. For where we are in the anime, that should have been a lot cooler for strength and what people were fighting in the Colosseum, but it was just when Bellamy is a strong competitor in the Colosseum, that it's just a bad time.
Yeah, I guess.
I reckon Rock Lee taking off his plates could beat Bellamy.
I think most people could beat Bellamy.
Hey, Bellamy's cool to a degree. That man at least went to Skypiea and lost all of his fucking crew, which is a bit sad randomly, actually. But
yeah, that's the point.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it, as I didn't know the ins and outs of what happens to get to Gear 5, so it was very cool seeing or hearing all the drums playing. The drums, I can't remember what they were called. The drums of something. Liberation.
Liberation. Yeah.
Just seeing all that appear, seeing Luffy exhale all his energy, and then suddenly, I don't know. The Gear 5 was just, it was as wacky as, I didn't even anticipate it to be that wacky, seeing as the Looney Tunes people were animating it. I actually didn't expect the sound effects. I won't lie to you. I didn't expect it. It was very jarring, but it fit so well.
That's the thing. It's such an iconic transformation because it really is just Luffy's imagination let go.
Wild.
It is whatever he wants. It's like the 5 God Warriors or whatever they were called. I can't remember now. It was literally revealed 1 chapter ago what their official title was, and I've forgotten. But
wow, absolutely.
They even said it's the silliest and the goofiest fighting style that exists or whatever.
So is there
I
other
was waiting for
mythical
it.
Zoan? like fruits out there.
Yeah, obviously.
Damn, that's cool.
Kaido's fruit is a mythical zone. Marco's fruit is a mythical zone.
Marco, biggest letdown of a captain ever.
Very sim. Sure.
Sexiest
What is
man
it?
alive though.
Son Goku's is a mythical zone. He's got the Buddha fruit. It's very similar to Luffy's one. He's got the golden Buddha, but where Luffy's got the sun god. So
That's pretty fucking cool.
yeah.
Just
No, it was a fucking sensational episode. The animation is insane. I can't believe how fucking good it is. Oh,
it was
and
very cool.
just seeing Luffy, pumped up when he's swinging Kaido around his head,
flinging him about
so
like some
good.
like snake that's just been like caught by a weird monkey.
And then when he gets
the monkey.
slammed down,
just
Kaido gets back up. He's got the big bruise with the stars going around. It was everything I wanted and more.
His eyes
honestly.
escaping from him was just hilarious. Brought back all the Looney Tunes vibes. The animation, I will say, although was very cool, was also a bit choppy and a bit fast at times, which I could imagine that some people might find a bit jarring or not nice. I'm hoping that it'll be better in the next episode. I imagine that's where the majority.
Oh, I thought the animation was great. I thought
it still looked cool,
pretty good.
For me, it was a
Oh,
little
but
bit.
Ben, your eyes don't work.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. Not everyone has good vision, Marshall.
I don't. I wear glasses.
My eyes are just shit. My bingo book is full. Can't see, can't read, can't spell. Autistic
Can't
as
eat.
fuck. Can't eat. Just don't live.
Yeah.
Maybe I
I
need
think-
to die and see what cool mythical zone fruit.
Oh
comes
yeah,
out
maybe
my
you'll
asshole.
awaken your zone.
On the lacto.
What was your favorite bit? What was your favorite part
in this
of the
episode?
mini fight? Yeah. What was your favorite one of Luffy's hits against Kaido? I guess.
I would probably say when he picked up the mud or the earth to bounce back his blast burn thing, which
Yeah, I think I agree.
because it
was animated so well.
He wasn't struggling with it in Gear 4, but he had to kind of just like block / disappear from it. It was like tough for him, but that just now shows the increasing, increased power that Luffy is now in Gear 5. He just pulled up the fucking earth and was just like, "Here you go, mate. Fuck off with
exactly that.
with your blast burn, pal." But no, I had a lot of fun. I'm like, not knowing too much, it's nice to go into it without knowing, and I'm definitely here for 10.7.2 and maybe 10.7.3 if those are still the fight. I'd like to see the Kaido.
They will be probably the next probably 4, maybe 5 episodes. We'll see the end of the fight.
It was nice to see.
But
the
we've
elders
still
again.
got a bit.
I always like seeing the elders, as they're always just like, to me since day one, they've always been like, there's some other shit going on with them, they are, but I think we already know a little bit more. But
Yeah, they get more in the coming chapters as well. Obviously, the next arc on Egghead Island, they get a lot more say. We learn a bit more about them.
yeah,
But that's not now. That's not this episode.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Is they've always been kind of like, I bet these people just either have some crazy power or like might be above like admiral level in terms of power. They gotta be some just fucking crazy ass bonkers people. But I forgot what the fuck you showed me the picture of the meme with the trains. Those Hiomi and Orochi.
Oh, Hiyori and Orochi, yeah.
Yeah, that bit was a bit.
They did take up a good section of the episode, but it's in the manga. It's exactly how it follows in the manga, so I was expecting it the whole time.
If only it would be a little bit smaller.
That's because you haven't seen everything to do with Wano, and you don't know how much that scene really means for Hiyori's character.
I am a One Piece noob, and I'm happy for it.
If you'd watched all of Wano like up to now, you would have understood how much that like meant to Hiyori.
I just didn't have enough time with trying to catch up with Dressrosa to catch up to One Piece. Like when you were like 180 episodes in a weekend, that's doable. My biggest
I did not say it was doable.
My biggest accolade was a Friday fucking evening to a Monday lunchtime of like 152 episodes, and that was horrible. Like very good, as I was fully into that Marineford bit. I was there for every part of that and the bit to come afterwards.
I think when you finally get to Wano, you'll understand how good of a arc it is.
Oh yeah,
it is by far the best.
I don't know, fucking 400+ episodes. Did I get there?
I'm telling you, just skip Whole Cake Island.
Why? I want to see. Do that. I want to see. I want to see the Cracker fight. That's cool. I want to see is the Katakuri fight in.
Yeah, the Katakuri fight's
in there. Some good shit in the Cake Island bit. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's just long and drawn out, and most of it's a bit.
I know. Boring. I just wish I could
I don't like Whole Cake Island. I'm not an advocate for Whole Cake Island.
I just wish this Dressrosa bit, because I heard so many good things about Dressrosa, and like I remember like watching, I say my pal for Neverworld, like he's not a pal, I don't know him at all. Just in terms of like he was like one of the anime YouTubers I used to watch growing up and things, and I remember when that stuff was first coming out and things, and it was. Lord, I think it was like when I first started clocking on to like One Piece chapter things, it was Marineford when that was happening for YouTube for me. And so it's been like I'd always heard such great things about Dressrosa. And
Dressrosa is great. It's just you've got to get through the first.
You've got to get through the fucking shit first.
When you get to the actual fights of Dressrosa, it really does pick up and it gets really good.
I'm looking forward to like Zoro versus, I think it's Pika it's called.
Yeah,
I just need fucking Sabo to come when you see and take away the
Santori,
the
Oogie.
You know,
yeah.
God fucking damn it! I just need to get through this like shit. It's just so slow.
Yeah, but just slog through it. Like it's worth it once you get past
episodes I've been through for Dressrosa so far. I probably could have like watched like 2 other series of like 25 episode things.
Well, yeah, that's because you watched 60 episodes.
I know.
Of course you could have, yeah.
But nothing's happened. Oh, the only cool things is like seeing Fujitora, who we've not really seen before, but I've seen him in the films and things, so I already know about.
Oh yeah, we'll see Green Bull soon.
Yeah,
he's cool.
Fucking gays. But no, back to Gear 5. Did it live up to the hype that you imagined?
Yes.
Yes.
It went way over it. It was sensational. It was one of the best episodes One Piece has ever had, in my opinion.
Are you ready?
I know a lot of people will be cut off. I'm very ready. They even showed it in the trailer, but it was the bit where Luffy gets hit by Kaido's club, and his face like merges with it and goes through it. Yeah, that's the bit that I was waiting for. That's one of my favorite panels from the manga, just because of how silly and goofy it was. I just remember reading it and being like, "Huh? What the fuck is this?"
Because I think up until Gear 5, that's when I've not kept up with the manga as much, for like just knowing little bits that happen. So this stuff will all be like super nice to watch.
Now you just need to catch up.
I mean, at least I haven't got as much to catch up as others, but
yeah.
I mean, I'll always watch the new films. Hopefully, there's a new film at some point. They are one of the like.
Yeah, there will be.
It's one thing I do really like about the One Piece franchise compared to like Naruto or Bleach. Although most of the films are still very cool for both those series, I enjoyed the One Piece ones much more.
Yeah.
Apart from a couple of the Naruto ones, I really do like those. But overall, for the One Piece ones that I've seen, I've really enjoyed those, as they do feel just like a mini adventure rather than, I don't know. It feels very like, I don't know, like
self-contained.
Yeah, like a random villain that's never been in it. I suppose it's the same with One Piece, but I just like the characters within it a lot more. To the vibe.
I think One Piece film Gold just like outshines every other anime film I've ever watched, just because I enjoyed it that much. I don't even think Film Gold is like one of the good One Piece ones, but I just remember it so vividly because it was just so fun, and it was just a really good watch.
I think Stampede is my favorite, but I think that's just because we got to see like all the new generation peeps, apart from like Blackbeard just going toe to toe with this absolute monstrosity, and it just had some absolute like when there's the hockey clash of the Conqueror's Haki, and that's just fucking so sick. And I see Crocodile. Crocodile's one of my favourite One Piece characters. So anytime I get to see him, I'm just happy. And I don't even know if he's in any of the chapters to come forward. So is he?
Yeah.
I think my hair.
Yeah,
I opened the door once to let you out, and my eyes are just fucking going nuts with hay fever.
Yeah, he's in it much more because he is a member of the Cross Guild. That actually like took me a second there.
Oh shit!
I forgot, but yeah, no, he's revealed soon to have returned.
Heck fucking yes.
With Buggy and Mihawk in the Cross Guild.
Don't care about them too. I only care about Crocodile. Absolute unit. But no. I was very happy and impressed, even for someone that wasn't like caught up. I did like the style that they did for Warner Bros. With making it feel very Looney Tunes-esque. It was weird to see Looney Tunes style within anime. I don't know if that's something that could be used more. I don't really know.
I don't think so. I think Luffy's ability is a bit too unique for it to just be applicable for every other anime.
So is it the human fruit? That's what his...
He has the mythical Zoan, the human fruit, model Nika.
I feel like that's just going through like my ear and out the other ear. So
it's like Chopper's fruit. Chopper has the human fruit, just the normal one. So that changes him from a reindeer into a human. So Luffy has the mythical Zoan that changes him from a human into the sun god Nika.
So how does that like work with like what's just been going on for the entirety of One Piece then for his like stretchiness?
Well, they said it in the episode. The elders were like, Nika had the body of rubber, basically. And all of his other abilities are explained by his imagination power that he's using in these episodes now, fully in Gear 5th, has been like applied to all of his gears and stuff before. It's like Gear 3rd, where he like blows into his bone and turns his arm huge. That wouldn't work, you know. A balloon is not very heavy, but because of the imagination power that he gets from the Nika side of the ability, it works. Or like Gear 4th, like how his bounciness is affecting him, that goes into it, you know. So, and like how Kaido was saying in the fight when he was doing the
Hydra
Snake Man Hydra, and Kaido's like, the rubber shouldn't be able to do this. It shouldn't be that. It's because Luffy's imagining that it does do that. So his Sun God Nika ability is like kicking in and being like, yeah, no, my body reacts like that.
So did Rayleigh know that he like had this devil fruit for training him to get Gear 4, or was just Luffy like, I need a new power and Gear 4?
I don't think he did, if I'm being completely honest. But then he could have, because, you know, he's the second hand of the Roger Pirates. He could have known. But it's all a bit up in the air. We haven't seen Rayleigh since this entire thing's gone on.
R.I.P. Rayleigh.
We might have seen him react to Luffy's new bounty, but that was it. I think I can't remember though. Being honest, I have to reread.
I'm looking forward to next week's much more, as I think that's the episode I did want from this. Not that I'm like anywhat disappointed with this episode. It's just that, you know.
Yeah, I think he came in expecting it was gonna be more of a fight than it was. Just the reveal of Gear 5.
But no, I was very happy. All that very cool. Happy to see the drums of liberation. Happy to just have him just flipping, well, literally flipping and flopping across the earth, being all rubbery. I just dislike Nami. Fuck Nami. Crying out.
She wasn't even in. Like, she was in there for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, too much. Don't want to see her with a freaking other blue-haired little child thing, whatever the fuck that's called. Just crying about Luffy. Like, come on, Nami. You're an independent white woman. Just fight for yourself. Don't rely on your captain.
I think you missed like the entire point of the Arlong Park, but it's okay, man. I'll let you pass because you're not a One Piece stan like me.
One Piece stan.
Yeah.
But no, I think I can just leave it at that. Like, there will be another one of these for 10-7 too, and I'm hoping that's just seeing me hyped as fuck, just watching just the fights and just, I don't know, exploding.
Well, we can hope.
Exploding with enthusiasm. It's just this one was like very intense and heavy with catching up and trying to figure out what really is going on and understanding. But I still really enjoyed it, and I think the fans of One Piece will enjoy it, which is positive.
Oh, it's amazing. If you're a fan of One Piece, this is exactly what we've been waiting for this whole time. And it's perfect. Couldn't have asked for it to be better. That's my final take. I'm done.
That's my final take. I'm done. But no, I think it will do a lot for the world of anime in general with just its rising popularity, which is always extremely important for the community. You know, we do have some, well, to be very stereotypical, stinky fans, and you know, some big old, like there's that guy that really likes Attack on Titan and just made like 300 emails and just gave One Piece like 1 star, which is not needed at all. Like you like your Attack on Titan, mate. That's fine. The One Piece fans can like One Piece. It doesn't need to be so deep. But no, tune in for the next week where we tackle 1072 and hopefully Ben's learnt more. Just we'll see where I get to within a week's time. Let's see if I've watched any more One Piece or if I've just not. Who knows?
I doubt it.
Hey, right, that's it. I'll watch one more whole episode. Just to prove you wrong. Now, if you've made it this far and you're part of the 6-view squad, give yourself a pat on the back. And if you're not, and you're part of the one comment that I love that was part of the 600-view squad, you're even cooler. Even fucking cooler. But no. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and then tune in to next week's episode. Toodle pip.
Hey, thank you for watching the video. Click the button to keep watching, or click the other video for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.